Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Mariana. I hope you guys are all well. Today we are here to plan the second week of February and I'm using this planner here that is from a brand called Pay-Per-View, and it is very similar to the Aaron Condrum hourly layout planner, and I really like it. It's very good for memory keeping, which is what I'm doing with this planner right here. So the only stickers I use in these planners are the transparent dot stickers, these ones right here. I use them to mark special events that happen each day and also to mark on the monthly view and on the weekly view as well. So sorry for the light. I know it's not as good as in the other videos. It's because I had to film this at night and we had some shadowing here. I'll try to fix this in the post-production, but I don't think it's gonna look as good as the other videos, so I'll always try to film during the afternoon. This way we have natural light. Anyway, so let's start our planning. Like I said before, this is the first week of February, from the 30th of January to the 5th of February. So the first thing I'm doing is putting my special events. In this case, on Monday, I had a doctor appointment in the middle of the morning. So I started my day off at 7 o'clock doing my morning routine. Then I filmed a video. I completed my ETS, which is system we use at work to mark how many hours we are spending in each project. After that, I went to my exam, and then I had breakfast at around 10:30. I had my meeting at 11, and then I had my lunch at around 12 o'clock. After that, I was checking some calculations that a colleague made for one project we are working on, and I spent most of the afternoon doing this. And then at 5:30 I was done, and at 6 I started filming content for YouTube and also for Instagram. And then at night I ate lasagna because I was lazy to prepare anything else. On Tuesday, I had plenty of meetings. Everything that is a meeting is in pink here. And I started the day at 7 o'clock at the office with a meeting. And then I had other 3 meetings during the day. One right after at 9 o'clock, one at 10:30, and one at 1:30. And between these meetings, I worked a little bit on my internal report that I'm writing. And I also worked after the last meeting on our moments of meeting, which is a report about what was decided during the meeting and what are the tasks for the next week. Now moving on to the next day, which is Wednesday, I had to skip over to February because this planner is laid out like this. So it cuts the week in half. The days that belong to January stay in January, and the days that belong to February stay in February. I don't like this system so much, but that's how it looks like in this planner. So on Wednesday, I had my morning routine at 7 o'clock, and then I started on the internal reports right after. I was at the office this day as well, and then after I was done with the internal report, I started watching a training about a certain topic I need to learn about for my job. And then I had 2 meetings in sequence. They are 30 minutes meetings, so they are very quick and easy. And then after that, I kept going on my training. I ate lunch. I don't remember what I ate. Then I had another session about understanding what I was looking at. And then I was preparing for the rest of the afternoon for a presentation I was going to have on Friday that was going to present my final project for university for everyone at my job, because it has the same topic as we are studying right now. Then after work, I cleaned up the apartment a little bit with my partner, and we had our friends come over to watch The Last of Us, which was great, and we ate a hamburger. And this week we also went to the supermarket to get some groceries, but we didn't do this on Friday as I put here. We actually did it on Thursday, so I corrected that after. Anyway, so I decided to start by writing on Friday because I remembered more what I did on Friday than on Thursday. On Friday, I basically woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning and I got right into working because I was finishing the presentation that I had to present at 10 o'clock in the morning. And I spent most of my workday working on this. And then after the presentation, I had a look at our procedure. I have to approve our procedure, so I have to have a look at it very in detail. And then after that, I had lunch, which was pasta, and then I worked a little bit on my flow chart. And then I went back to write what I did on Thursday. So Thursday, I woke up at 6 again, but this time I got to work a little bit later because some people at my house were taking a little bit of a long time on the bath. And then after that, I had a meeting at 9 o'clock, I think. And this meeting took about 1 hour and a half. Then I had a look at the procedure for most of the day, and I also prepared for my presentation. Then at the end of the day, like I said before, we went grocery shopping because we really needed food at our place. And we also, I also talked with my brother. My brother is living elsewhere, not where I live, so we have different time zones and it's a little bit difficult to talk with him sometimes. So it was nice to talk to him on Thursday. Then on Friday, I went to the shopping mall, which was great, with my boyfriend. And we were looking for the prices of air conditioners because it's really, really hot here right now. It's like 35 to more. And we decided we wanted a air conditioner because it's really, really hot and we can't sleep properly. So I also marked this on the top of the page that we went to the shopping mall. We didn't buy anything there, but we ended up having dinner. It was a nice dinner at a Italian restaurant, and we had some pasta, which was very, very nice. This day during the afternoon, I was basically relaxing because I ended up starting my job really early at 6 o'clock in the morning. So I was able to finish at 3:30, and I had the rest of the day off, which was amazing. And then we arrived on Saturday. Saturday is today, actually, the day that I'm filming. So I watched a couple of videos during the morning, then I did my usual planning. I went to search for things for my apartment, to buy for my apartment. Then I did some cleanup with my boyfriend, and we took a bath, and we went to my parents' house to grab lunch with them. And we spent most of the afternoon there. Then we went back home. We watched some TikToks and some videos. Then I did film a plan with me, which is this one. And I also edited this plan with me. And I'm marking at the top of the page that we had lunch at my parents and that we would have lunch at my boyfriend's grandma the next day. So this is pretty much it for the planning of this week. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it was a little bit confusing, this video, and not as good quality as the other ones, but I hope you guys enjoyed.